Hello there, this is the last, I hope, video for today, St. Patrick's Day 2011 from Happy Dog Farm. Today I am recommissioning the rain and temperature stuff in the orchard to keep track. And I've learned a few things since I put the stuff in, and I thought I'd share those items with you. First, traditional thermometers. I have on top a Taylor orchard thermometer, you know, that really expensive made for the purpose thermometer. And on the bottom I have a Taylor just high-low indicating thermometer. I really like the bottom one better. The top one, if you look closely, and if I can get the camera up there, has a little black dewar right there in the fluid line that gets pushed down to indicate the low temperature. But the problem is any vibration at all, no matter how gentle the slope you put on there, like they tell you to, and that little sucker goes down to sub-zero and falls back into the bulb. I'm going to change the angle on this again, but all in all, I have not been that thrilled with this highfalutin thermometer. On the other hand, the Taylor high-low indicating, with its little tiny, little floats that sit there and rest on the column, has been very easy to read and very easy to reset. So I like this one better. And it comes with the little magnet dewar that's up in the case. In case they give you a hard time, you just pull the magnet out and you pull the little metal pieces down. The only thing that this one I will say is that the light blue fluid, which you can kind of make out there, isn't always that easy to see, but it's close enough, and I really do like this one better. I am going to give this one more chance, but I would say if you're going to buy one thermometer and you're on a budget, there's your buddy, there's your friend. You want that one. Anyway, now last but not least, and I've talked about my tin can cover here. Ouch! I have an X-Tech TH10 digital logger, and I like this. I pull it out once a month, and I get a temperature reading every 10 minutes, and you get a really nice graph of data that you can export to Excel, or they graph it for you to show you when your trees bit the weenie in terms of they got frozen or things like that. It's more of a forensic tool after the fact. Really, you should be checking it every day. As my friend Tom Buford would say, you need to see your trees every day. He's absolutely right. And Tom, I'm sorry, I'm really remiss. I don't do it. Oh, and the design of that little thing is not designed to be exposed to the weather. So that tin can weather shield has really worked really well. So those are my 3 temperature sensing solutions, 2 for daily readings, 1 for long term. That battery, by the way, would last the whole season. I could just come down here, but once a month is really kind of useful to me. Of the 2 on the top, I prefer the lower rather than the Taylor. Oh, it's windy now. The other thing I've installed this year, I just drove it onto a piece of PVC water pipe, is a small rain gauge. And it's really easy to work with. You take it out and you dump it out after you've read it. Since I just put it in here, I have no opinion of it. My friends who know me know I'm a geek and I'd rather have something digital that tells me stuff, but truthfully, I can't get past the simplicity of this. I may have a hard time breaking it. If you look at it very closely, it's calibrated in English units as fractions of an inch, because everyone knows that it rains in inches. Centimeter rain just isn't as deep or as wet. It rains in inches. So now I'm going to have to get out in here and get used to reading this daily, especially this time of year. So that's what I know for today. I got those guys out here recapping. Volgards. Big deal, really big deal. I walked around and looked at some other trees and I'm disappointed. I had some people ask, how's the drip irrigation holding up? So far, I don't see any outside signs of visible damage. So I'm not too worried about it. Obviously, I don't need to water right now, but I will be pressurizing it with air or something later just to get a sense of how well it's holding. But I don't see any damage at all, and I'm very pleased about that. It was expensive and labor intensive to install, and I don't want to do it again. Friends, that's it from Happy Dog Farm. I wish you a really nice St. Patrick's Day, whatever you do today. But don't forget, drink cider. Beer is so passé. Drink cider. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye-bye.